I'm Nana from TapTapSend. TapTapSend is a mobile app that enables money transfers from Europe to Ghana without charging any commission or sending fees. Why should you send with TapTapSend? It's easy to download, the rates are excellent, and there are no sending fees. Where can you download it? On your mobile phone on the Google Play Store or Apple Store. Just type in TapTapSend and the green bird should appear. And there you have it. Tap tap and send money today. If you have any further questions, call our free number. To stay up to date with all the latest updates, follow us on social media on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter.
Welcome to another edition of Zionfelix on Cat. I am here to come have fun with you. Come to talk to one talented gospel artist, a very beautiful one, of course. She's married. So if you're a man out there, you want somebody to marry, please, today's interview, and your honey call. She's out of coverage area, and I'm sure she has kids. Yeah. Within Zionfelix, as that can see her intimate and come Kadaroma. Almost say over say with them Diana Pacho, Kadaroma, and I will say with me, I will be Naja. What is so good? Not sent now, open all the flavor on the goods, so no plug it. Now demo me to shine. So call Kadaroma now on 0543612396. 0543612396. And now we say property. Be to say a dime, a be office or shop. Here aboka. And you can say what me tenasi Emma eja it's me bashino there be. And no entina fire angel smoke detector I will hold at the mouth. And a fire angel gas leakage detector. You know, it's more a beb wow. Send a ya. The smoke be a shot say a bar, a bit peepee, a baby pina, or say, there's something wrong somewhere. Or gas need leak here. And you start to say a leaky pay. Now shall see a B picture said there's a problem somewhere with the gas. Note me, I could so unknown term and sana. What dying and also fear and also office one et me ashe. To compare fire angel smoke detector or fire angel gas detector. Call 0245 516150. 0245 516150. Na timi enye we are na what me akọ Mama G herbal mixture. Also your banal bones and abre and I say abdominal pain. Now and I say waist pain there. Na say Mama G and I will say utimi echo. Good day.
Afternoon.
It's a day in the afternoon, evening. But you work on it.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you.
Ewurabena Otiwaa. Ntu efe kun oti.
Dabi, me kun Otiwaa na me papa ni din.
Oh, okay. Ntu why no wanyu papa dey efe so.
Dabi.
Why?
Oh, on shada nge me use me kun ni din. For official document. Okay. But me maiden name, yeah.
Because you started before marrying?
Yes, I started before.
How long have you been doing music?
For like 20 years now.
Oh!
Yeah.
Professionally or I saw you doing Afra?
I saw them in Afra.
Oh, professionally.
Okay, so professionally, I'm fan be 5 years.
Oh, okay. So you've been married for less than 5 years?
No, I've been married for almost 9 years.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So how come you use for you in showbiz and then your husband's name for only official documents?
Okay, I use the Otiwaa in showbiz because Minimu Kuntnasi we discussed it and he felt that the Otiwaa was much more interesting for showbiz. So he decided that we use that and we both agreed.
So in case it will be called Wikipedia. Wikipedia is a bio about you in the go. Give us a bio about you on Wikipedia.
Midinankasa Ewurabena Otiwaa. So I started using the Ewurabena Otiwaa. So now I came back like 5 years. I started coming out professionally because I'm a local champion.
Local champion now born
I'm born was sorry, yes, engagement. Chedam born will be and currently me releasing my first single last year, and this year me releasing me maiden single on me new album Oba Nyajidi. So basically that is about me.
Believe or get
have faith.
Have faith. So believe it.
Believe yeah. Me jitu today I'm a fan. I believe me jitu the Martin or but Nyajidi share they have faith.
Okay. So how many tracks on the album?
Currently I compiled the back at the 8, but
right now you release one.
So all 8 tracks no own kwana so feature also.
Ni nyinaa ye mankote. Oh. Sisi ade ya master 3 of it. Until ye shede nka na wakan. Maybe we would get other people involved. Actually, me started the menye sha na menye ye dem in June 3 and sha. Ye kedenka ye bema we will get someone involved, but he was with the idea that my voice is a bit unique. And I fancy na me do to Njom no sunti or ye a bit classic. Nti nka mankasa me nko kakra na. Nti me do baby na me invite mpenyimfo bi me we so me mfem na me gina hoye.
That is why on the 8-track album now be released in channel Nkwana also.
Nti na mankote na mo wodon.
So Nyajizi was released when?
July ending.
July 2020?
Yes, 2020.
Okay. So right now Nkwana the single of your upcoming album.
Okay.
So if somebody wants Nyajizi, right? Like it's not tree Nyajidi, like Nyajizi.
Nyajidi.
Z-I. Oh, okay. Na tree Z2.
That be say mumundi ne Nyajidi. But fancy Z2.
Z2. Somebody okay. Say professor Nindino.
Ediban Didi.
So give us a freestyle of Nyajizi.
Nyabotar fire mpaibo Nyajidi na chena oyana ti wonembrumo.
It sounds like Johnny
Nyamete ochera no papema. It was the same thing Sha said. I mean, him say, I started that me to Njumo fan team. Actually, he recommended that it's been a while what you be do to Njumo fan team. So, me started us say, buddy, Joe Bichema. And I told him that I'm a fan team. And I write my songs in fan team, most of them.
Have you understudied him?
Joe Bichem. Yes, I've listened to him, and even currently I still listen to him. I listen to almost all his songs. They inspire me and
because any impact also.
Very, very much impact. In the oil fanting, you know, cutting, but on the Joe Bichem was style or the minister, he's all involved and he's all intimate about it and oil fine.
12 years my
I say, Nyabutar fire mpaibo, Nyajiti na chena oya na ti wonembrumo, Nyamete ochera no papema nanya.
So where will you get the song Nyajizi?
It is on all musical platforms, baby, and then on YouTube currently. Video number out, but audio no, and then with slides, it's out.
So just go on YouTube or go anywhere. Just Google Ewurabena Otiwaa. Ewurabena Otiwaa. Nyajizi. N-Y-A. G-Y-D-Z-I. Yeah. Nyajizi no J-Y. Na tree say G ni mo.
G.
G. G. A. D. Z. Nyajizi. That's a new record from Ewurabena Otiwaa sitting right here with me. So what Burkina Faso send this car Ghana, then tap send and also to me use it. Or Belgium, Italy, France, Holland, Germany, Spain. Tap send. What if you know send this cannot buy pack of phone? So when you can say Okobank be straight to the person's mobile money. Now we are now to ZPay *270# *270#. And you will cost a amount.
Nyamena Dom, it is going very, very well. Yeah, what challenge we crowd. I'm getting people doing the song, and Nyamena Dom, it's going well.
So, how do people partake in the challenge?
You just play the song, and then you sing along, make a video of yourself, and then you tag me on Instagram, Facebook, and then I will repost. So, yeah, the number of views are being yeah, there by September ending a challenge in our end. So end and you part with the highest views, you know. I'm in management, yes, you're big surprise yet, man.
Big surprise.
Big one.
Maybe I'm not because I'm a big surprise. Ever not a pen.
Oh, Davy.
Your big pen. A big pen, not about
Davy, yeah, on your pen. I fancy you catch all big surprise, Mawa.
It's official because I'm not more. So, how has it been for you? 5 years?
Yeah, it's been challenging. It's been so strong. The challenges have been too much. The support isn't much there, but in Kakra we are picking up.
Let's look at it from your colleagues in the gospel world. How has the support been for you as up and coming? You know?
From me point of view, I think me mama mona me papa ma we do that far. No. They impact with some of their lyrics. They impact a lot, but sometimes we do bibia in terms of picking us up, no, to hold our hands up, no. I mean, say maybe support gospel giants na hang no feature upcoming gospel artists on time see. But we feel there's a mesima sakode butu mafobi, and then what it na then I feel that if they are to go into it more, obeka cry benya one says no the mama you push it juman wa kwenyim.
I say if Muhammad and Moses doesn't go to the mountain, the mountain will come to him. Have you gone to them?
That is when the mountain makes itself available for Muhammad. There's a mountain no on pedal or Muhammad.
Well, there are 1,001 Muhammads, so all of them are not making themselves available.
So there are 1,001 Muhammads, but then Obianim ne mountain or pede oko. Obia starts in the ministry. You know a particular person you want to be like, a particular person you want to learn like. Maybe readily you get Obi Opedo Oboa, but that person isn't the particular person you want to look up to.
He or she is not a Muhammad.
That is it. So you look out for your Muhammad, and sometimes when we are looking out for your Muhammad now, it takes a very long time.
Have you spotted a Muhammad?
A lot. I've spotted them.
And have you made the effort, the mountain going to Muhammad?
Yes, I have tried, but we are still making efforts.
And then all the efforts have proved.
Okay, you know, currently I'm the lockdown the bed in I do be in Yadaje. If free be our catch okay, would they be auntie? See, I am not to way. Make sure that me mountains that me Mohammed's no, they'll respond to me.
Okunwa Diama, 5 years in.
Papa.
Share some with us.
Until me there was instances at eco programs. Then you meet some of these mountains, you see them to be mountains. Now during ministry, Bible class said them may need the fat and one for man. Yeah, they will be aware that you need that. No, actually. Then basically big one promotion. Radio station, I was a care live worship. Went to my live worship so many times, but they don't even play your song. It be so crowd. You have to see a particular DJ, talk to a particular DJ. It's been very, very challenging. But
most of the secular girls, actresses, maybe complaints. I mean, people do requests for sex in exchange of all this help. I mean, you as a gospel artist and as a married woman, have you encountered such?
Yes, it's all over.
Gospel,
yeah. Gospel no open and sometimes all you hunde maybe all why dream mon you are seeking help and hunde.
This is Eric. He's always thought having a good scented living room and office could give him the class and confidence he deserves when he has guests over. He's tried a lot of air fresheners, but none seems to be cutting it for him. Eric finally tries Kadaroma and he's stuck with it forever. Kadaroma has undeniable food soothing fragrance diffusing through it. It doesn't just give you the freshness of nature making your guests jealous, but also serves as a decorative piece and easily fits anywhere you decide to put it. Bring aromatic joy to your space with our stylish electronic diffuser now. Order yours today at kadaroma.com or call us on 0543 61 2396.
Say you to you more sure nada. Sometimes obakedo Yankopon de ma okwa enti wo so fetche kwa. But yeko studio na de na won fan chekwa. So you need to seek maybe sponsorship. Sometimes you go, they are very plain. Even they don't care that why not they are plain. So if you are ready to do that, they will help you. It's not my your cage, you know.
Wow.
Because Miss Manan says social media so I kayema.
Social media.
No, not for anything. Because what are you projecting? You're projecting Christ. Now, there's something I've realized about me. The moment I am not too prayerful, I can't minister properly. So if I'm projecting Christ, then at the same time, I'll do something that Christ hates at the end of the day. May ye mohoden. Paul kind of me da me a make asem no. Echi mum na asem no mum wa be candidate ya. Ti dem na identity not for anything. Se me ye nyame na adwuma and me nyankopon omboam. Se nyankopon omboam bom me kaji bibi foforo na me dia be nyame na adwuma. Then so nye nyame na adwuma na me.
People are questioning why gospel is not bigger than secular music when you guys are preaching the word of God. So God should help you guys for you to be bigger than the secular artists, but it is rather the contrary. The secular guys are always on top, and now is it because there are more 5 biggest gospel songs in Ghana every
Oh, who there? And I pay na me dream the man 7 no. And I may catch them who there. There is a text that Bible say what's my when Lucifer was sent, he came down to earth and then he reigned till the Son of Man came. Yeah. Gospel is big in everybody's heart. We also here, but the gospel is big in their heart. But then coming out to support it to be big, you know, why I seminal. But God is still touching lives. God is still changing things. Just maybe one of these days. In your you remember those times, Dinah, Hobson, no one time. Gospel was bigger than or young kakranka crying your man is Obodun be gospel.
But I say the gospel no come from ground.
Uncle Fum. Yeah, but gospel will be animal.
No, it will be but I mean when it comes to the music world.
Uncle Fum, we are picking up. Yeah, but
how is the church helping?
Church is the problem. The church, you know, most of the times they are faced with lots of challenges. I mean, I'm a Methodist. You know, for my church, they don't particularly uphold these things. They see it as a gift. One more there. And they actually about to you man no what one say a good no album pay album. But those things don't promote songs. Those things I can show you them for market though. My social media handle yeah demi. You even get like 10 of them subscribing because on your DBR offer one. The church, some churches are doing very, very well.
What church is yours?
I'm a Methodist.
Oh, okay.
And for Methodists, we have lots of singers. But then the church isn't too... I mean, I think we are busy with schools and hospitals and stuff like that. So,
church members need
but for individuals, especially developing skills and things... Wakichi kakra.
He hasn't majorly called black and white.
Aye.
Him 553. Young
I'm sure the bishop is she, and I know that all she has, he will help work around things because there are lots of gifts in the Methodist Church, but the support isn't there. The local champion na Febrana.
Do you guys use instrumentals like drums and church?
Oh, I mean Methodist for.
There's no music.
Oh, that bit of that. Okay. Now you use, but like investing much into the mengamano. Only as compared to you the basic school, you the basic hospital,
the basic prison.
Investing so much into it, no.
So recently, I mean, there's been this conversation about a year after VJMS, where Sonny Badu. I'm sure you know Sonny Badu.
Yes.
Okay. So Sonny Badu congratulated Kwame Eugene for winning the overall artist of the year, and then gospel artist for him to Kwapai. Say, Diana Hamilton won, I think, artist of the year. I stand corrected, and then MOG won male vocalist of the year.
Yes.
This woman, Celeste won gospel song of the year. 3 gospel acts winning awards on the night. He left all of them to congratulate a secular artist on winning overall artist of the year. Now, some gospel artists, someone tells you, said, "Yanga say day, where yama," and I could congratulate a secular artist.
I followed a little bit on those things, and Sonny Badu sent a message. I think Kwame Eugene replied there. He already had a personal relationship with Sonny Badu.
Yeah.
And he said, on you know what, that kind of person, there isn't anything wrong. Maybe with Celestine Donko, MOG, Dinah, he knows that they've been into the gospel scene. And Obiara is a bit surprised with Eugene coming up as that. And Mankasa Pominya Chansa, and I think your platform is a big one. I want to congratulate him. I mean, so young, but so inspirational and so forceful. I mean, Shran.
Yes. Then I'm go.
Oh, Dinah, my count for one of them. I am so proud of them. I wish someday, Musume to their Celestine. I wish someday I'll be like Dinah. But then Bible says you'll be yati. More oye season it and farmer. The young man is doing very, very well. And it is only natural and beautiful that we appreciate what he is doing. And to why yati, I mean sure.
Congrats to Kwame Ejen. 2020 Vodafone Ghana Music Awards Artist of the Year. You know, joke. Born and bred 2017. And winning a year unsung Artist of the Year. And 3 years on, he's been crowned as the overall Artist of the Year. I don't know artists are right now. We need unsung. I be winning Artist of the Year. But Kwame Ejen has done tremendously well. Congrats to you again. Eugene, Marfo. So, when is the album coming out?
Currently, we haven't really planned on when it's coming out. We intend dropping it in singles till we get more roots. Then we launch our album.
Apart from music, what do you do?
I'm a teacher.
Oh,
Yes.
teacher, what?
I try to do JHS, which is integrated science.
Hey, science teacher.
Form 3.
Oi! Oi! What is osmosis? Hey, osmosis. Madam, what is osmosis?
Osmosis is the movement of molecules from a region of higher concentration to a region of lower concentration through a semi-permeable membrane.
Wow. Photosynthesis is the what is photosynthesis?
Photosynthesis is when plants prepare their food with the help of sunlight, chlorophyll, and water.
For how long have you been a teacher?
I've been teaching for 13 years.
13 years.
And I've been teaching integrated science for 13 years.
Wow. Wow. Private school or Aban school?
Aban school.
Hey.
I went to the training college.
So let's see. Yeah, Aban school. Almost in your crowd.
Infrastructure, yes. On Queen.
Bankrano.
Hey. And crying the ampaso. This is your year free. Obiare bimbi. What we aim at is making them better. But if I saw no, I want them to be teacher for no. Kasi pa be parents no so. What you are investing in your child now is what you get later.
But the kids serious, because I'm almost going free. Oku fi mpo nyata mbonzu there.
Seriousness no nyo. Seriousness no dey. The kids are not serious. You do your time in Siadu. Find there I mean it's over called peculiar. You do to ya hin almost 3,000. Upon no be fear. E be hwem what na say. But all by government school no be o ha. The mama say woman homework o, woman dey nkra onim. Nti I think abino it's good. It's good. We want everybody to be educated, but the government is trying. Parents should be more interested. They should be more concerned.
So GHS is free, SHS is also free.
Free or free.
So let's look at education now and those like 10 years back. Then I reached
10 years back. Let's say 15 years back, maybe my time. I went to a government school. I'm called Ministry of Health. It was a government school. Them time crying school, then you won't see. But then I went to Infantiman Girls because we were being pushed, we were being forced to learn. It was then that parents didn't have much interference in what students were doing. In coffee and cocancho, my made a teacher wa broom. Mama wa be school abe ya teacher. Those times no see them. Parents accepted it and then they pushed in more. But I see Siano. Say me so dum ribi na awo be free na. The young people who be brave. That kind of mebani school. Oh yeah, and then it isn't the education formally was much better.
Ewurabena Otiwaa gospel artist is the one I'm talking to right now. How many kids?
I have 3 kids and still counting.
Oh, okay. So more come.
But I'm 7.
Oh,
yeah, free education now.
free education. Obe cancel na ayo ka. What do you do free education? I have obe cancel no. What's free education? Is just SS.
It's SS, but
obe primary. GSS.
Primary free, GSS free.
Aban school mnya be
SS free.
Omnya be aban school primary no.
Oduwa e bo hwe.
But so meji di motor ntare all those things.
Oh, I enter the masem no work and nyame be kire. Ye nyina ye nyime sima ye hwe ye ho. But nyankopon no hwe.
Nyame be kire. So 3 kids, teaching,
Yes.
wife, gospel music. How do you manage all these?
I must say it is very, very tedious. But then, fortunately for me, I'm a Benjamin Sonumte, and my in-laws have been good to me. Also, main thing, they support in every aspect. So, me who shed and trim one basho. In the Kameka, them all 7. But they support me a lot. So I have my mother-in-law, my sister-in-laws taking care of my kids for me. So between me and time, make rehearsals, me and time, medical school, nothing.
People do complain about them. I mean, staying with your in-laws. I mean, people do complain that when you wait now to go to know your Otiwaa, and my no me birthday and found some kawe. So many issues.
Oye suban, oye sunu. Some in-laws are good. My in-law, especially my mother-in-law, best.
We should say, originally Bentukas are best.
No, you ma with 3 years, no, original mama.
Hey!
No, you ma with 3 years, no.
We have 5 crack. Oh, yeah,
I'm going ma with 3 years, no, original mama. Nabio. And be one born free for crowd or Brenna, where Huna born 3. Epidemic then. So it's been challenging, but I have supports from them, and I think Nyakopon so mobile. Sometimes it's very, very stressful. Because studio, I be Bible rehearsals, and Tumpon day ye nati, number from an soon. So they, I think me the type now, my woman ban and tentem. So Bobo dry the 1.5, no. But God has been good.
How old is the oldest?
He'll be 9 next month.
Oh, okay.
Modern nature is 7. Modern nature 5.
5, okay. Also, many kakra. So, who do you want to work with? Sakode, Shatawale.
Talking about Shatawale, I love his stuff.
You love his stuff?
Yeah, I love most of his songs. Kurani BMB.
Say,
Forget it.
forget.
Poor. The Minjum Day, Ocean Kran. Lots of things are going on. It be a forget. Nah, Bobra. But I would love to work with Empress.
Mr. Adoye.
Yes, I would love to work with Amy Newman.
Okruni.
The list is countless. I would love to work with Koda. Baby.
So, if you're giving Daughters of Glorious Jesus, if you're giving Sonny Badu, and you're giving Diana Hamilton one person to collaborate with, who are you going to choose? Dinah, Sonny, daughters.
Dinah, Sonny, daughters.
Just one person to work with.
I would work with daughters.
Why?
Because growing up, their songs have inspired me a lot. Yes. And I feel that one we came up. Sonny came up, but Sonny might have done daughter's song, because they are those songs that get people's attention before your own songs come. Dinah is up. She's good. She's a great woman. But Dinah might have done daughters, because their songs are those songs that they bring that kind of presence. They bring that kind of joy. And for any time, I would work with daughters. I will work with daughters because they've inspired me a lot.
Sika ko abon ba.
Sika, Sika baby. Oh, nyamo.
So in church when you go and perform at churches?
Yes.
Oh,
yes. Ona na midi kanka de say entum na commercial bi de obeka cho de ya na che be nyame show be nyame show no onye ba show de mu ho nyame shira na o shawatar nyame shira wo no wo ho beautiful but then Paul say obi ba won chen de kanyamesem chen na enye ne kanyamesem o wiase nyina na o connect de ko ma wo yefu ne nhema ayebon o de tuma maniti ban ma odi nti in as much as me be ye nyame dwuma I de ebu ama me tumi ye dwuma ne ye se hunde nyame de makwa na wo so fa makwa won ka dem o studio enchen ka me do sha ho a me so da sha nyame de mamukwa won to so fa cha mukwa can you so shoot more
But if you're coming to be a Zionfelix Church International with a congregation of 30, and you mentioned 5,000 cities, now off you come, I'm about 5,000 cities, no. But that means you've stopped somebody from being blessed on that very day because we weren't able to pay you.
Okay, so I think for these things, or it's charging like that, stuff like that, my publicist, he handles it most. So minima the criteria for doing it, but I think he looks at the location and then he also considers certain things before he charges. I don't think gospel artists be will need to a day. But in 2 hours be I mean just 6,000. And then the metro I saw it my 6,000. I saw it my daddy. Ning I wash the answer. Why them charges? And maybe Zionfelix Gospel Church International. At the ministry account of 30 day. My publicist Boshana. Okay, fine then. Let us take this. Just something so you'd also shada chiro adene. Imagine them motu kana ma babo tonjum na femi wi amiti enti kra or hawa. Onye nshra. Makra na rebo ho.
Tamani eko school no. Na every Wednesday worship. This time umgusu worship.
Okay, I'm in my school. My child was Methodist school. Methodist school day. Still Wednesday way.
I saw school.
But currently my child was
How?
Oh I buy and she say.
I buy the car Islamic school. But so like you have to consent to it. It's not by force.
No, it isn't like that. I think my OC workers one day, there were teachers that were parked at a particular school. Meanwhile, they were not doing much stuff. Then there were other schools that lacked particular subjects. Subjects be the science, maths. Obia boss or better IRME. See, ICT people was say as some Obia boss or ICT teacher. NAPCO Fuwa Bay ICT, National Service ICT. Until all my subject with the science, maths, English. They lack in certain schools. So we were asked to fill forms, and then there was something like a general transfer of teachers. And then they put on pool. But they will consider more open, so you also get a compensation there. But it's the same thing.
Okay, thank you very much for coming. Social media handle.
The social media handles, so Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Ewurabena Otiwaa. Instagram no oye Ewurabena _Otiwaa. Otiwaa ne OTSIWAH. And then menjum no so the all musical platforms ni nara.
You made more December 7, 2020. Tell us something.
Everybody should vote. Voting is very, very important. If you don't decide, someone will decide for you. But then on that day, everyone should be calm, especially the youth. We should avoid all violence. I want to talk to Miss School Moframban, especially SS Funa Obo Fear, na GSS Funa we that don't let or being cancer or them yanke giddy. Your life is at stake and then you are very, very young. So peaceful election.
4 years old.
Every year be a motto. And we share one I come myself.
What's your final words name?
My final words. Me the nyanko pon say. One pempendo on you me bodun. Na me da my husband I say he's been very, very supportive. Yamin Shrano. And then my in-laws as usual. Then my management. And we manage our friend Young Rich. Yankoponishan, Adonai Music on Sherobia, Methodist Church Ghana, Masora, Mi Wom, Asempa Methodist. And then everyone, Yamena, I have fans, so my fans out there, Yami on Sherobia, everyone should just follow me. More inspirational songs, more motivational songs from Ewurabena Otiwaa. And then God bless you too.
God bless you too. Before we go, just promote Mama.
Eben and Jumne Pedamotoma.
Your song now.
So last year, me album, there is one song, me cried off. I'll say, Erate me to me kirato, eje makumato, mora shaumu, madingina neo, engi mimo, menante ukwan, namashia wasem, te home kron bewa chuma, mekerato, makumato, madingina neo.
That's so nice. Mene Ewurabena Otiwaa Nekasa here in the studios of Zionfelix TV. Medin Zionfelix. On Instagram, I am verified. Zionfelix.com. 1.2 million followers still counting. When you jump onto Twitter, see that white bird. If you go there, just search for Onua_Zionfelix. ONUA_Zionfelix. If you go on Facebook, it is Zionfelix Entertainment News. Thank you very much for watching us. I'm sure you enjoyed our conversation. Bye-bye.
They'll go with the 4-4-2 diamond formation for that early lead.
An early goal will settle the nerves.
The away team has been in bad form. They will feel the pressure.
The home sides kept 2 clean sheets in a row.
It's all about momentum.
Who will have the stamina to last the 90 minutes?
The star striker is suspended.
They've got no kappa.
The marking will be tight.
This will be won or lost in the midfield.
This is why I bet.
This is why I bet.
This is why I bet. Betway, for the love of the game.